Today we're going to make a baseball wreath. It appears the fantasy leagues have been chosen and the crowd are headed out to the ballpark. So whether you're going to root for your home team or you're thinking of something maybe for your child's high school coach or your little league coach's gift, this is it's a cute idea on how to utilize some old baseballs and then of course incorporate ribbon. Okay, so what you're going to need is a hanger, a wire hanger, a drill, and baseballs. And I'm going to use hot glue to attach a couple of little props and of course some beautiful Reliant ribbon. So I've gone ahead and done the prep work. You can use 12 balls, 14 balls, whatever suits you for your project. If you happen to have 14 kids on the team and you want to make a gift for the coach, go ahead and use 14. I'm going to use 12 because that's what I found in a bucket in my basement. So we're going to start with the drill, and I've done the prep work ahead of time in order to not have such a mess. And you will go ahead and just drill holes right into the balls. Next, you're going to take your hanger and just go ahead and unwind that hanger and pull it straight. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done that, and I am going to start by loading the baseballs onto the wire. So now once the holes are done, you just slide them on in there, and you can do anything. You can have boys sign the balls. If it's a personal wreath, you may have some sentimental balls. Maybe a superstar has autographed one, or for example, this one I found in the bucket was someone's first home run ball. That adds a little character to your wreath. Just whatever suits the event. You know, if you're rooting for your home team and you have a special celebrity that signed it, go ahead and put that on there. But there's no right or wrong idea for the ball. Okay. Once you've put the balls on, you get to the top and we just twist it. So we're going to twist it, and we're not going to cut it for now, just until we decide what we want to do. If we want to space it out, we're just going to go with that. But as you can see, even a simple hanger has quite enough room if you wanted to put 14 or even 16 balls on your wreath. And here you go. Okay, so we have that first home run ball right there at the bottom, kind of like a little highlight. I'm going to add ribbon to the top, but I'm also going to add these few props to dangle. For those of you that don't know, I'm filming from the Atlanta showroom, and our offices are out of New Jersey, so my Jersey boys are all big New York Yankee fans. But we won't let them get away with putting that on our wreath. We're going to go ahead and show them who's the real winners, and we're going to put an Atlanta Brave, and we'll just agree that our showroom is divided. Okay, so for these, all I did was I went ahead and picked up a little plywood just at a local craft store. I painted them, and I just downloaded a picture and just did a little montage. I glued it on there and montaged the top of it so that it has a nice little finish to it. And what I'm going to do with these is, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and slide a piece of ribbon and then hang that from the top so that will dangle in the center. And with these, because there was no hole, it's just as easy to take a narrow piece of grosgrain, and I'm going to hot glue that to the back and then hang that on the wreath as well. So I'll hot glue it, wrap it around the wreath, and then hot glue it down so that it dangles in the center. Okay, so I've selected some burlap, some brown leather, and our baseball ribbon. What I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to do a bow. Just make a loop, make a second loop, and I'm going to pinch that together like that. I'm going to cut that end, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the leather and then tie them together. So this is going to give it that masculine look. So I have the burlap, I have the leather, kind of representing, of course, baseball as well as a little bit more manly look. And I'm going to just cut a simple strip of the baseball ribbon. We have so many baseballs, we just want to tie it all together, and I'm just going to add that loop right there in the center and then pop that right at the top of our wreath. So once you've made your bow and you've fluffed it to the way you like it, don't forget to finish your edges. cut at an angle so that your edges are nice and finished. So everything should be cut at an angle. You can choose to do fishtail or just angle edges, but please make sure you don't want just a sloppy look. You want to cut at an angle and finish your edges. Okay, so we have put our baseball wreath together. As far as our center little danglies here, for some reason that Yankee wanted to come out on top, so I decided to hot glue them together, giving everyone an equal chance. Okay, so we finished our wreath, we created a nice bow, we've dangled our teams that we're rooting for this season, and we have our specialty ball right here where everyone can see it.